We're going to start with a fifth grade teacher. Her name is Crystal DeFonte, who made a disastrous mistake. She accidentally passed out a sex tape of herself to her fifth grade class.
Oh, no.
Disastrous. She thought she would be cutesy-wootsy and give everyone in the class a DVD of memories, of class memories, right?
Oh.
Turns out when the students went home, they got a little surprised.
They got memories of a different sort. Okay, here comes cutesy-wootsy. Go.
Tonight, the first look at a teacher's homemade sex tape that accidentally made it on video for her fifth graders, and she didn't realize what she had done until the kids pressed play.
David Begnaud has the video given to the students, and as you are about to see, it makes it clear why parents are so upset.
You get a sense after talking to parents here at Isabel Jackson Elementary that this woman in question was a good teacher who made what is being called a really dumb mistake that no doubt is becoming the most embarrassing moment of her life. But it's also becoming something that these parents are now having to find words to explain to their children what they saw on a classroom tape. The video starts with a menu screen featuring various school trips and functions. When you click on one of them, you see kids in a classroom sharing stories. They start clapping, and then suddenly the video cuts to sex.
I love how
It
they show
goes
the
from
video.
my son straight to her on the couch like this.
I wasn't sure if the nude woman on the screen was his son's fifth grade teacher, Mrs. Delfonte.
So he watched it
My
over and
son's
over.
reaction was, "Dad, is that Miss Delfonte?"
It turned out to be Mrs. Delfonte, a fifth grade teacher at Isabel Jackson Elementary in Sacramento.
So all she could say was a horrible mix-up.
We came by twice today, but we never got an answer at the teacher's home in Sacramento. The father in our story says that the day after his kid got the DVD, the teacher called their home the next morning, crying hysterically, profusely apologizing, saying it was all an accident, and asking for their help in calling other parents to stop their kids from seeing the DVD too.
To mix it up and to put it in front of students, it's not fair, it's not right.
So we'll put it in front of
Probably
everyone here.
I don't know.
She didn't intend for this to happen. It's felony stupid, but it's not a crime.
Legal expert Ken Rosenfeld says the teacher could lose her job, but it's unlikely.
Is it something that she should be disciplined for? Certainly, but lose her career over? She didn't intend for this to happen.
This father doesn't care if the teacher keeps her job or not. He'd just like some help from the school.
Maybe offer some sort of counseling for my children, ask how my children are doing. I want somebody to ask me what kind of questions my kids are asking me.
At this point, it is not clear what exactly will or could happen to the teacher.
We are told, though, a new DVD will be sent to the children.
Well, sure. all right. Okay. This is so shocking that we're only going to show it 4 or 5 times.
Right, exactly.
To everyone, right? And by the way, was she going to work on herself there?
That's what it looks like. She looks like she's completely touching herself in that
Yeah,
video.
like she's got her legs on, and she looked like she was having fun. She's like, she was like spinning the records, you know?
Yeah, look, even though they censored it, you can still see her facial expressions, which is, and I love
And you
how
can
they
see her
labeled,
leg cranked up.
I love how they labeled the story Triple X Mistake.
That's awesome. Now, do you have a sense of what I'm going to say here?
Counseling for the kids?
Okay, 2 parts. One, you don't need counseling. You don't need counseling. You can just say, hey, you know what, sometimes that's what adults do, but it's not a big deal. You know what, look, when you're a little older, we'll have a little bit more of a conversation. But if you have questions, you know, within bounds of reason, I'm your dad, I'll answer them for you, okay? But it was just a mistake if she accidentally put the wrong tape in there. You gonna be all right, Tiger? All right, get out of here. And make sure he doesn't get a copy of the DVD, because he'll watch that again. Okay, I mean, let's keep it real, right? And they paint this thing as like the greatest tragedy that ever happened. We saw Miss Beaver's beaver, or whatever her name was. Like, okay, all right, okay. I know it's bad. Don't get me wrong. If she did it on purpose, that'd be disastrous.
Right.
But she didn't mean it, man. And she has got to be the sickest woman in America right now. I don't mean sick as in like dirty. I mean as in like, oh no, what have I done?
Yeah.
You know. So say it with me. Let her go! Let her go! No way! No, don't fire her.
I think the embarrassment is punishment enough for that poor woman.
Yeah.
Watch the live show at theyoungturks.com.